it begins. Sag durch! All right, enough!
Der Sefer Itzma, Dorden Prest hab in Gatlen.
Mom.
Jim.
Mom.
Dad.
What are you laughing at? Mom, this really blows. I was gonna be in the Nationals this year. I have a girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Well, almost a girlfriend. I mean, as good as a girlfriend gets, right? You know.
Zach, it's not the end of the world. You'll make plenty of friends in the city, and I'm sure their fencing program is much more advanced than it could ever be here.
But it's not my team. I probably can't even get in this late in the year. Ugh. Did it ever occur to you to maybe consult me before making this huge decision? I mean, what'd you think? You could just totally demolish our lives and everything would just be peachy?
Well, I don't mind moving.
Shut up, Jeffy.
Zack.
Honey.
No, Gail. Enough coddling him. Zack, we've given you a pretty free rein so far to let you grow. And I see now why that hasn't been so wise. It's given you a serious attitude problem.
Dad, no.
We're moving for the good of this family. And as to your say in the matter, frankly, you don't have one.
Mom.
He's right, Zach. We're moving regardless. You might as well make it easy on us.
Oh, well, that's just great. Can't believe this. I never knew you guys were total fascists.
Zach!
Let him go, Gail. It's time for him to grow up a little.
May I please be excused? Zach, wait up!
Where did I leave my sand? Not there. That's where that went.
Grave dust. Grave dust. Ugh. Grave dust that is not. Oh. Grave dust. Grave dust and tail of lizard.
Marley.
He'll only mess things up for me.
Nonsense! Arthur! Arthur, boy, come over here.
Yes, Father.
How would you like to come with us to London tomorrow? Help Kay with his gear. He'll be knighted Palm Sunday, and he will need some help for the jousts.
I can be a page?
You do well tomorrow, and we'll see.
Oh, Father, thank you. Kay, I will not let you down, I promise.
Ah!
Imbara Himale Pochetoy.
Knives, handmade knives. Come and buy my handmade knives.
Blankets, beautiful wool blankets. Swords, willows.
Lovely woodwork. Come and see my lovely woodwork.
we're getting too far back. Forward. We're getting ahead of ourselves. What to pack?
Mix them together. That should do it. Now.
Shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't try to kill everyone who does.
What do you want, Jeffy? Just leave me alone.
Zach, come on. It's not that bad. You still have me.
Oh, thrilled, I'm sure.
Plus, the city'll be cool. We can go to all the museums, take taxi cabs, play basketball.
We can play basketball here, goof.
Hey, don't call me a goof, yeah?
Then leave me alone.
Fine.
Fine. Thought you were leaving.
I'm leaving you alone, okay?
This just
Blows?
big time. You know, Jeffy, I like it here. You know, I know how things work, and I feel like I was just getting control. I wish
Wish what?
it were a different time.
Like when?
You know, time of chivalry, the time when your skill with the sword mattered. Then things were easier. Everything was easier.
Easier how?
Simpler. I mean, everything was black and white and simple. There was honor and there was evil. Everybody knew what they were fighting for. You know, and I'm 15. At 15, I wouldn't have to live my life according to Mom and Dad. Now, there weren't any corporate takeovers or transfers or moving. Man, I'd be master of my own destiny. And by 15, I'd be a page. No, I'd be a squire by now.
What's that?
It's a second step in becoming a knight. First, you're a page, right? You know, you do errands for all the knights. Then you become a squire. And you're assigned to one knight. You follow him into battles, and you carry his gear.
Like a caddy?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, I'd be going places, anywhere I wanted. Mom and Dad, they couldn't do anything about it. I'd be a killer knight, too. Fight jousts, rescue damsels.
Damsels?
You know, babes.
Yeah, babes.
I'd be one of King Arthur's knights, fight for honor, for peace, sit at the round table in Camelot.
Now you've lost me.
Forget it, get lost.
Dad's right. You've got a serious attitude problem.
Never mind, I'll go.
Zach, come on. I didn't mean it. I was just... Zach, wait up!
Docathar forglidrai, bach mal, dos gen vet, vet verg verit. It's working! It's working!
Zach, where are you?
It's warm. Jeffy!
recognize that?
Sword in the stone. Cool.
Come on, get a little closer.
Whose pulleth out the sword of the stone and anvils, right wise king, born of all England. It's the sword in the stone.
Give it a tug. You know you want to. Vestit brath, rai dorek doschep, rai forglid fry, gabig gasid, uski imda lothed ferin kath vestit brath, uski imda lothed ferin vergath. Der safer itsma dorgin frestab ingat gelen, uski imda, dabre.
No way.
My brother! My brother has pulled the sword from the stone! Run! Tell everyone there's a king once again in England!
Wait, I'm not, I didn't mean to. We're not. Yeah, this is definitely cool.
Something's wrong. Something is very, very wrong.
Hail King Zachary! Hooray!
Stupid. How could I forget the stupid sword? Excuse me. Stupid. I'm never gonna be right. Stupid. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thunderation, man, will you move? This is an emergency. Pardon me, sir. What's the ruckus?
Somebody pulled the sword from the stone. England has a king again. Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Arthur, something is terribly wrong.
Out of my way, old man.
Where are you going with that sword?
This is my brother's sword, and I have to get it to him at once.
But what about the other one? The one in the square?
What are you, daft? This is my brother's sword. Besides, someone's already pulled the sword from the stone. Now, out of my way, you lunatic!
This can't be. Wait!
No, really, it was nothing. Please, stand up.
Just let me handle everything.
Well, who are you, anyway?
I'm your fairy godmother.
That's good enough for me.
England has a king! King Zachary. Long live King Zachary!
Long live King Zachary! Long live King Zachary! Hooray! Hooray! Long live King Zachary!
This is a fraud. No one king rules England, and certainly not this boy.
King Cardos, and your fellow kings, Urien, Claudas, Netries, and Acquisans. Will you not swear fealty to the true king of England?
We will never serve another king, let alone a fraud.
People, we have a king, and Excalibur has proven him so. Defend your king!
Get him!
This way! You there! The king is in danger! Stop them!
Whoa, man, what was that all about?
There was bound to be a little rebellion. I just didn't expect it so soon. At least the people didn't buy it.
What now?
I know another way out. Come on. Now!
Where are they?
Who, sire?
The girl and the boy.
Which girl and which boy?
The boy who pulled the sword from the stone.
Oh, that one.
Yes!
What about him?
Where is he?
I don't know, sire.
Hide those children!
We must go home and come back more sufficiently prepared. We must gather the armies. Out the back!
Come to the castle.
Not too shabby.
You will forgive my brother. He is yet unfamiliar with the niceties of being king. They cannot eat until you do.
Oh. Should have brought a fork.
Eat something.
Oh, you may begin. No, thanks. I mean, I'm trying to, cut back. Do you have any, let me see, what do people drink here? Mead. May I have some mead? Gross. Yeah, Martha Stewart would not be pleased.
I can't believe this worked.
What worked?
Mead. Oh.
Thank you.
This castle is known for the excellence of its mead,
Yeah,
sire.
yeah, I can see that. Don't you people drink anything but alcohol? How about some milk? You know, leche comes from a cow, it does body good.
His Majesty would like some milk. Please be good enough to fetch it for him.
Of course.
So where's the suckling pig? I mean, there's always supposed to be some nice juicy pigs here, big old apples in the mouth. Whatever. Okay, so what worked?
Don't worry, you'll know soon enough. In the meantime, Gwyneth will do nicely as your handmaid. There she is at the foot of the table, waving.
Does he get any warmer in here?
What do you want? It's a castle after all. If you want a cozy cottage, go back to being a peasant. Drink some mead, it'll warm you up.
No, thanks.
I was thinking that after the coronation, we should have a banquet.
A banquet? What's this?
This is just supper.
Will there be roast pig?
You are the strangest boy.
Not a boy. Well, how old are you? Do they ever clean the floors in here?
They just cleaned it last month. Besides, it won't be autumn cleaning for a while yet. I was also thinking that I should be the one to appoint the guards. I'm an excellent judge of character.
Who are you, really?
I told you. I'm your fairy.
Godmother. Yes, I know. That really clears things up for me.
I'm called Maeve by those who know me.
So, Maeve, tell me, why am I going along with you being my sister?
Because I made you king.
I don't know where you were at the time, but I was the one who pulled the sword from the stone, so I don't see why I should be taking orders from you.
Because I'm the one that made it happen.
Okay.
But tomorrow, more jousts.
Real joust?
From there, we can start to choose your knights for your court. But now it's time for you to go to bed. Gwyneth, will you be so kind as to take King Zachary to his bedchambers?
Yes, madam. It would be my pleasure. Now then, Your Majesty, shall we?
Oh, yeah! Oh, this is sweet.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I think you're not quite ready for that yet.
What was that terrible contraption?
Oh, it's a CD player. You know, you pop in a CD, you press play, the music goes up into the earphones. It's a piece of magic that I brought back from my home.
Well, I hope you feel comfortable making this your home, Your Majesty.
Oh, please, just call me Zack.
Oh, isn't he just the sweetest little king? He wants me to call him a nickname. Okay, Zack it is, but only in private. In front of everyone else, it's Your Majesty. We don't want anyone thinking that I overstepped my station.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting you ready for bed, dearie. Don't squirm so.
Stop. That's a royal order. Oh, Gwyneth, I'm sorry. No, I can undress myself. It's okay. Why don't you just go to bed? Everything's fine. It's cool. I'm good. Okay?
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Well, you're not sleeping in here.
I am your handmaid, sir, and I must be by your side at all times.
I don't think so.
It's your sister's orders, Your Majesty.
Well, I order differently.
She's still older than you, sir, and until the coronation, I must do as she says.
Okay, whatever. Good night. Oh, man. Either I am having one messed up dream, or I have just gone completely and utterly around the bend insane.
Pardon me, Your Majesty?
Good night, Gwyneth. Put me on. Sure. Okay. Wow. I'm invisible. Quick, hide!
Goes well, my darling. Miss Ms. Morgause. Lady Morgause. Queen Morgause. This was so much easier than I thought it would be. Now all I have to do is get that brat crowned before Merlin can interfere.
Good work. At least I think so. Boy, are you out there or not?
Right here.
We're thundering typhoons, boy. Take off the cloak so I can see you. Get inside. Come in here, boy. Oh, we have things to discuss.
Are you
tired? Angry?
Are you Merlin the magician?
Oh, what gave me away? The cloak of invisibility, or was it the beer?
Merlin, Mr. Merlin, man, I'm very pleased to meet you. I mean, I'm a big fan. You know?
Yes, and a boy who has muddled things terribly.
You know, one thing's bothered me, though. I mean, if you could see in the future, then, why can't you fix things? I mean, couldn't you make things go better for Arthur?
Will you please just be quiet? I mean, just listen to yourself.
This is great. I can't believe I'm actually standing here talking to Merlin. Hey, if I'm king here, you could be my advisor, right?
Oh, I give up.
I mean, I don't exactly know what I'm doing here.
That much is apparent. Now silence! What I can't understand is how anyone could change destiny. Don't bother. See, my boy, everything that will happen has already happened, in a way. You see, my boy, it's all a matter of destiny. I have mine, you have yours, Arthur has his. Except the tricky bit now is that Arthur no longer has his, thanks to you. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Your pulling the sword from that stone has altered the course of all history. Not even I can predict what will happen now. Oh, this is not a dream. This is a very harsh and terrible reality, and I don't know how it happened. But there we are. Now, our challenge now is to set things back on track. First of all, how did you pull the sword from that stone, huh? What kind of sorcerer are you? You must have had help, and very powerful help indeed. Oh, would that we could all change destiny. I wouldn't have to spend 8 centuries locked in an oak, and Arthur, well, Arthur definitely deserves an easier fate. Oh, don't you think I'd do something if I could? Oh, well, just take it off, boy.
Thank you.
Now, first of all, I did not do this, all right?
Oh.
Enough already. Will you let me finish? Now, there's this bitter, bossy, freaky chick who actually turns out to be Morgause. Yeah, that's right. Arthur's half-sister later screws him over, and, well, you know the rest of the story better than I do. Anyway, the chick is, like, totally psyched to get me crowned this Sunday. I don't know, supposed to make this whole mess stick or something like that, so...
Very clever.
Yeah, well, anyway, secondly, I am totally sorry about this, like, major disaster I seem to have caused here. I mean, dude, if I knew what was going on, I would have left that stupid sword in the stone for Arthur to take out himself. Those things are heavy. I mean, I don't know how they fight with them. And thirdly, if you're supposed to know the future, then, dude, why didn't you see this coming?
Because destiny's been changed. I don't know what'll happen next. Oh, dear, Morgause, huh? Never would have thought it. I mean, she's only a girl yet. How can she have the power? We're in a great deal of trouble here. You see, my boy, anything in good magic, that is, magic that works at one with nature, has the power to change destiny or history, and that applies to the past as well as to the future. Only very particular forces of evil can interfere. Morgause is too young to have these powers. Unless she got a hold of the Dark Book.
The what book?
The Dark Book. Oh, it's a very ancient book indeed. It holds such powers of evil that it was banished to a forgotten place by a very wise wizard, hundreds of years ago. Now, we've got to get you back to the castle before she suspects. Tomorrow, we'll get a hold of Arthur, and we must get a hold of him because we've very little time.
Well, what happens if I am crowned?
And if you're crowned, you'll be crowned in front of most of London. Restoring Arthur to the throne after that would be near impossible.
And I couldn't get back home.
Well, you'd be too busy ruling England, my boy. Well, we can't have you just disappearing. Who could succeed after a scandal like that? Arthur would be accused of murder before they'd ever let him take the throne.
Look, I've obviously screwed things up here, like it or not. I'll stick around and I'll help out as best as I can.
Oh, how generous.
And when things are all fixed, I'll go home. You can send me home, right?
This should do it.
Now, what are we gonna do when we find Arthur?
Help him to regain his destiny. Now, good night. Keep your eyes open for an ancient book. You'll know it when you see it. And if you do find it, bring it to me.
Okay, but back to the getting home thing. You know, you can get me home, right? I mean, I have a fencing tournament next weekend. I got things to do, you know.
Certainly hope so, my boy, but I don't quite see how.
You know, and not to mention my... Nice aim, Merlin. Okay. I help him out, and he sends me home. That's easy enough, right? I mean, he's Merlin after all, right? Yeah.
Now, practice. I mastered this book, and I won't need any pesky kid to help me rule the land. Invisibility. Love potions. The spell of the making. Nares, tig, fall. We'll leave that one until later. Oh, here's an easy one. Wind. Talach. Tilthach. Muchat. Listen. Talam. Zin. Yes, Del Doric. Important lesson number 1. Learn the undoing of a spell before the doing of one.
Get up, you sleepyhead. There are things to do.
I wasn't dreaming.
Now, I've laid out your clothes as you seem to hate to be dressed, and I'll wait behind the curtain until you do so.
It's freezing in here.
All the more reason to get dressed.
Well, can I take a shower?
A what?
You know, bathe myself, maybe wash my face or brush my teeth.
Why, dearie, it's a long way until Saturday, and Saturday is bath day in this castle. As for your teeth, you're young yet. They won't be giving you trouble for years.
What? I think I'll go for a ride this morning.
You have things to tend to here.
And I'll go for a ride.
You are needed at the castle today, sire.
Why don't you back off for the morning, Maeve? I'm going for a ride, and if you don't like that, I'll just have to raise such a stink that,
Listen, you...
I will be back in a few hours. I promise.
All right, you may go. But be back by 3 bells. There will be jousts to watch.
Then I'll be back. Thanks, Maeve.
Cassian, will you take His Majesty for a ride today?
Yes, ma'am. I think Ginny will do well, Your Majesty. She's strong and fast and gentle as a lamb.
Very nice.
Yes.
Cassian, could you,
Yes, sir.
Well, I've never really ridden before, so...
Never ridden, Your Majesty?
Well, my family lives in, we grew up very poor, and the only horse on our farm was a workhorse.
Of course, Your Majesty. I forgot that you grew up as one of us. So, first thing to remember, always the mount, from the left.
Okay, sure.
Ooh. Whose horse is this? I've not seen him before.
Yeah, he's a beaut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take this horse.
Yes, but I'm not sure to whom it belongs.
I will ride this horse.
Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, great, Cassian, lose the king.
Well, don't I get a good morning at least?
Well, I thought you sent me the horse or something. Where are we going?
Patience, you'll see soon enough.
Come on.
What now?
How can you see the future?
You really want to know that?
Yeah.
It doesn't interest you in the least that I can shift my shape into animals?
Yeah, that does too, but I don't know, the whole future thing interests me. I mean, that's what made you so useful to Arthur.
Listen well, I'm only going to explain this once. For me, what's hard is seeing the past, not the future.
You've lost me already.
I had the ill fortune to be put onto this earth living backwards. So seeing the future is no trick, as it is really my past. It's remembering what happened yesterday that gets me all befuddled.
Then why do you walk and talk forwards?
Don't get all technical on me, boy. It is what it is. Remind me never to do that one again, my poor old bones.
That was awesome.
Well, gee golly willikers, aren't we having so much fun? Come on, my boy, we've got work to do. I went to Arthur, tried to explain things. He won't have any of it, doesn't believe me. Oh, by the way, did you find that book?
I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
Oh, well, that's just wonderful. Why don't we just put it off another day? Let the entire country wither under a reign of evil. It's gonna be hard enough getting him on the throne. I can't do it without his help. And we've only got 4 days before the entire kingdom recognizes you as its king.
All right, well, what do we do about all those people who already think I am king?
Yeah, well, I'm working on that, my boy.
All right, well, I'll just go to Arthur and convince him.
Oh, of course. You can accomplish so much more than feeble old Merlin, impudent pipsqueak.
He'll be king, and I'll be home by Sunday. But not before some jousts.
There's just one stupid mistake. You had all that other stuff to carry. So what if I forgot the stupid sword? I got it to him in time for the joust, didn't I? You know, if Kay weren't such a pig, I'd be full page by now.
Now let me do the talking.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm cleaning up after you and all your friends all afternoon when I should be out training. Oh, it's you again. Why don't you go away, you crazy old man? I'm busy.
Gently, a little more gently, please. You've no idea how sensitive the back gets around the saddle.
What would you know?
Oh, trust me, I know.
Arthur. Hi, man. It's so cool to meet you, really. I just wish things weren't so crazy.
Who are you?
I'm Zack. I'm the guy, well, who kind of screwed things up, but...
What things?
Well, I pulled the sword out of the stone.
Oh, Your Majesty, I'm sorry. I didn't know you'd be so young.
I'm just a teenager like yourself, man. Get up already. I should be bound for you.
What do you mean?
Well, you're supposed to be the guy who,
Oh, please, don't tell me you've been listening to this old man. He's crazy.
No, it's a little tense, maybe, but not crazy. But, look, I understand, you know, things are a little loco here, but trust me, all right? He's a powerful wizard. He's gonna be your advisor, man. You are gonna be king.
You're insane. You're both completely insane.
Man, there's some bad mojo involved here, right? And your sister actually is,
Zachary, let's not divulge.
I don't have any sister.
You do, man. You just don't know
That's
about
right,
it
you
yet,
don't.
all right? And Sir Ester, not your real dad.
Now you're talking as crazy as the old man. Ester is my father, and Kay is my brother. It's as simple as that. Now, I have a lot of work to do between now and supper, and I'm gonna catch it for certain if it doesn't get done, so excuse me, Your Majesty.
No, hey, Arthur, you gotta listen to me here, man. We don't have much time.
Kay! Kay! Kay, come here, I need your help. I think we'd better go.
No, but he's not hearing me.
Come on, Zachary, let's go. Kay! It's enough for today.
What? What's wrong?
No, nothing. Nothing.
An enslaving spell. This is just what I need.
Man, I wish I had that invisible thingy now. Right on. This castle's fat.
Cumbid sin, dumbid damash brath. Cumbid us loth.
We are under thy power.
Now, listen carefully. You are now my servants. You must do anything that I say and understand that I am your queen.
Your Majesty,
Really, you are too much.
your reign is supreme.
Thank you. That's enough. Now, your assignment is to keep an eye on that little brat king, Zachary.
Little brat Zachary.
Of course, you mustn't call him that. You must just call him Your Majesty.
My Majesty.
No. No. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Right.
Right, Your Majesty.
Now, that really is sweet, but you must just call me the Lady Maid.
Your Majesty, the Lady Maid.
No, you idiots. Listen carefully. I am the Lady Maeve. You must call me my lady. Zachary is the king. At least until I can think of something better to do with him. You must call him Your Majesty. Get it?
Your Lady, my Majesty.
Reverse that.
My Lady, Your Majesty.
Right. Now, you are to follow His Majesty, King Zachary, and report back to me everything that he does.
Report everything back to you.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Maeve, you scared me.
What are you doing here? And where is Gwyneth?
Just found all this cool armor, man. Those jousts were awesome. Think I'd compete one day?
Honestly, you'd think you were just a child and not a king. Go to bed.
Pushy much?
I am not in the mood for any of your...
Maeve, we're gonna be working together for a little while, right? Now, if you would just chill, just a little bit, things would go much easier for the both of us.
I need you to get your rest, Zachary. Tomorrow, we are giving audience.
Really? Who to?
To whom? To some of your subjects. We have important business to attend to. And the country can't just sit around waiting for you to be crowned.
Okay, I don't know anything about...
Don't worry your little head. I'll take care of things. Good night, Zachary. Tomorrow, you get to sit in the throne room.
Throne room? Cool enough?
I don't understand your constant desire for it to be chilly when you are always complaining about the cold.
Nah, cool doesn't mean...
Never mind, just go to bed.
No. Remember your attitude.
Good night, Zachary.
Zachary. Zach. Wake up, my boy. Zachary!
You talk, what gives?
Of course I talk. It's Merlin.
Merlin?
Now be quiet, or you'll wake that dreadful woman.
What are you doing here?
I tried again to talk to Arthur. I even did a few tricks to convince him, but he's not biting. I want you to go out to Hector's place and talk to him today.
That won't work. I mean, we already tried that. He won't listen to me. Besides, just let him cool off. I mean, I got to see some jousts yesterday. Today I get the whole chord. And...
How can you? How? You think this is a game?
We have 3 days left. If Arthur's wigging out about the news, then I might as well take a look around. I mean, this stuff here is wild.
Of all the...
Hey, look, if you let me hold court today, I'll go see him this afternoon.
You think you can bargain with me, you little pipsqueak?
Hey! By the way, I think you were right. Morgause does have that dark book. It's this ancient-looking thing, even for today, and it glows red.
That's it. Did you get it?
Yeah, like things be that easy. No, she's got it locked up somewhere. Keys on her belt.
Boy, listen to me. I need you to listen.
Someone's coming. Hang on.
Listen to me.
What, a bed so late? Gwyneth? Gwyneth, where are you?
I'm sorry. What time is it?
Past sunup, you fool. Now, get the boy dressed and meet me in the throne room in haste.
Hey, relax, man. You don't need to freak out on her. She didn't do anything.
And you are going to be quiet today, boy. We have important affairs to attend to, and I don't need you fouling them up.
Are you gonna make me? You aren't gonna make things easier with that temper of yours.
Are you ready? Straighten your coat.
Even with the fire in here, it is always like the Arctic.
Stop whining.
Wait, why can't I get to sit on the throne?
You're not crowned yet.
Then why are we giving audience?
Some things can't wait. Now, enough with the questions. If anyone asks of you anything, confer with me first. I'll tell you what to say.
Whatever.
And sit up straight. You're supposed to be a king.
Whatever.
We may proceed.
I said I wanted to see the king.
This is the king. They said he was young, but I never thought.
What seems to be the problem?
This young whippersnapper.
Excuse me, Your Majesty, if I may speak.
There he goes again, always interrupting.
Okay, you go first, and old man, you'll get your turn after.
Your Majesty, I am your humble servant, the Duke of St. Ives, and I have recently inherited lands. On surveying these lands, I found this old man. He claims that the land belongs to him, but can't seem to offer any evidence except his stubborn ranting. Since I have approached him about leaving my land, 4 of my cows have gone missing, and 1 of my pigs was left slaughtered on my doorstep.
Uh-huh. What?
You heard me. Now tell him.
No, we never even heard from the old man yet.
I don't care. Cattle theft is a hanging offense, and the old man must die.
I don't know what kind of sick world you grew up in, but where I'm from, people are innocent until proven guilty. Now, all right, here's the deal. Old man, you give him back his cattle and buy him a new pig, and you give him half your crop as rent.
Rent?
He gets to stay on your land as long as he lives, only if he gives you half his crops. That way, that portion of your land is, upkept and maintained, and, you get stuff back as a reward.
Zachary.
The king has spoken. Now, get out of here before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now you listen to me. Come bid sin.
I'm not listening. Not listening. You may approach.
Your Majesty, I'm King Bans. This is my brother Boris.
Oh no, not more kings.
We come to swear fealty to you and your kingdom.
Oh.
We also come to warn you that 6 kings to the north, they have all banded their armies together and have vowed to conquer you.
Well,
we need to know your plan of action.
When are they gonna attack?
It is 5 days' journey from their country.
I'll think about it tonight, and I'll let you know tomorrow. I can't deal with this.
Well, you're not the one that's going to have to. I am.
You can't deal with this either.
Silence! No, that will be enough for today. If we go to war in 4 days, maybe by that time I can go to your room. I don't want to see you until supper.
My pleasure. where have you been?
Oh, sorry.
I thought you were having such a good time being king.
I can't do this, Merlin. I mean, we have to get Arthur back in power. There's gonna be a war.
Oh, well, I know that.
I mean, how could they possibly even... How could they even think? I mean, how did Arthur handle this?
Like a young and overwhelmed boy trying to do a king's job. But boars and bands help. This is his first trial. Was his first trial. Now, come on, we don't have a minute to spare.
We have got to talk to Arthur. Now, I've got the key, but Morgause is in the room with the book.
Well done, my boy.
Okay, look, we have no time here, so just do your little zappy thing and I'm out of here, okay?
Very well. But one more thing.
What?
Don't say anything to Arthur about Guinevere and Lancelot or Mordred. He'll find out about those things in due time. And don't mention the war now.
Didn't hear you right up. Now get out of my way. I'm busy.
Go after him, boy.
Whoa. What's all this stuff?
I'm practicing. Looks like you could use a little practice yourself.
Listen, man, we gotta talk, all right? And there's gonna be a... Look, you just gotta be king, okay? I mean, it's not for me.
Please, don't start that again. Ha!
Nice try.
You broke my concentration.
Whatever. Look, like I said, man, we gotta have words. Arthur, man, I'm not supposed to be here, all right? I was brought back in time with bad mojo by that freaky chick and placed on the throne. Ha.
Did you see that? That was great.
Yeah.
Imagine what I could do on a real horse.
Yeah. But we have to talk.
Will you take a hint? Look, I know you're king and all, or whatever you are, but I only have an hour before now and chores. And I have a lot of exercises to do before then.
Don't you get it? Man, if you would just stop with this chore stuff for a minute and listen to me, Arthur, if you don't wake up and fast and take your place on the throne, man, I'm not getting home.
Where's home?
America.
America? What country is that in?
It's a place you people haven't discovered yet. It's across the ocean and whatever. Anyway, man, I did not choose to come here, right? I was brought here. I have a family. I have a brother. I have parents who I miss. I mean, I really miss, man. And, you know, I got my own path to follow and stuff like that. I don't know what that is right now, of course, but I do know that this is totally maddest.
I can't help you. Ha. Come on, Daisy. Come on, not now. Come on. All right. Hope. Oh. It's all right, Daisy. You can't help being so old.
Oh, gently, please.
What now?
Why won't you listen? You're supposed to be a king, all right? Not some stupid lame-o chore hop and pretend to be knight who talks to a stupid horse. Oh my, what is this? Just want a piece of me, do you? Huh? Is that it? All right. Let me just accommodate your wishes there, Arthur. See what you got.
All right.
Two hands. Two hands. All right, this ain't fencing. Let's boogie.
You do talk oddly. You're really from the future.
Yeah.
How far ahead?
When is it now?
We are in the year of our Lord 486.
So I'm from about 1,500 years in the future.
Well, what is it like then? You obviously still fight with swords.
Oh man, this is just for play. It's not for real, you know?
Well, then there's no war.
Oh no, there's war. There'll always be plenty of war, just different kind of weapons, you know?
Is there war still in England?
No, there's no war in England, but you know what? It's mostly because of you.
What else?
Well, there's communications between all the world. People can talk to each other from anywhere.
Well, how is this possible?
Computers, telecommunications, telephones. Basically a different kind of magic.
Well, how can there be all this war with all this new magic?
I don't know, it just is. Well, how can there be war in your world with all the magic there?
I see your point.
I don't know, man. It's screwy, but it's home, right? And it's where I belong, just like you belong on the throne.
I don't know about being king. I want to be a knight.
If you become king, when you become king, you will lead hundreds of knights into glorious battle. Man, you were single-handedly responsible for ending conflict with all the tribes in England. You're gonna be the best king ever, man, I promise.
But what would I do? I don't know the first thing about ruling a kingdom.
You'll figure it out, and Merlin will be there to help you.
The old man.
The very with it old man. He's a powerful wizard.
Well, then how do I know you're not under some spell? How do I know he's not trying to trick me or manipulate me like that witch did you?
He's a good magician, and he'll be your best bud and advisor.
I can't take all this in. I have to do my exercises.
There's like 2 days until I'm gonna be crowned. I mean, it's gonna be pretty scary if you don't get it together. You're gonna be a good king, Arthur.
I'll think on it. Oh, can I ask a favor?
Yes, Merlin. Getting down.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hey, stop that. Call me Zack.
But you...
Hey, that's an order.
Well, I best be getting back. I have chores to do.
Listen, please, just come back with me to the castle, all right? Like, listen, we'll work things out, all right?
I need more time.
We don't have more time.
Get off my back, you ungrateful sack of potatoes!
All right.
You are going to be the jewel of the coronation. Now, to work. The spell of the making rears its beastly head. Really, Morgause, you are too much. But not yet. Not yet. I must learn more first. But once I am ready to read that spell, I can dispense with the gathering of armies. I will have England under my thumb, and I can ditch the boy. Now, with the spell of second sight, let's see what goes on with Merlin. Poor Merlin. No Arthur to advise. Der så fair. It's my dorden frest har been got
We'll practice riding, okay? I promise.
I've no intention of letting you ride me again. My boy, it's back to the castle for you until Arthur comes to his senses. Besides, I need you to get that book. Now, you got the key. The rest should be easy.
Merlin, is that book really that dangerous?
My boy, if she can wreak such havoc with only a few of its simpler spells, you don't want to know what she can do if she ever figures out the spell of the making.
Spell? What's that?
A very dangerous spell, which would make her far more dangerous to this country than merely a little junior witch, and she could do far worse damage than merely changing history.
Well, how?
Never mind, just get that book. We'll try again with Arthur tomorrow.
All right, but how about let me ride you back?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, riding sure does hurt.
So does the truth.
More... Maeve.
No need for the shroud any longer, little brother. I know what you know and where you've been. The dark book is not without its powers of second sight. You see, I was listening. Key, please.
What key?
You won't be getting your hands on that book. I'm not about to let a simple, stupid boy ruin my chances.
You chose me because you thought it wouldn't cause as many problems as Arthur, right?
So maybe it does have a brain after all.
Okay, but why me?
I have the power to pull people out of time. But they have to want to come just a little bit.
And I guess I wanted to come more than just a little bit. But then why not just take somebody from your own time?
Harder to track the lineage of someone who comes out of the air. They have no choice but to believe that you are the long-lost son of Uther Pendragon.
Yeah, but Merlin,
I am dealing with one problem at a time here. I already have a fool on the throne. I'd say I'm doing quite well, wouldn't you? Aside from the fact that you took it upon yourself to tell my idiot brother the truth.
You can't just change the future. Nothing good can come of it.
You are starting to sound like Merlin himself. Well, my boy, until I can think of something better to do with you, you are now under house arrest.
House arrest? Now, how are you gonna do that?
Well, I think I'll kill you with a little bit of kindness first, while I kill my other brother a little more completely.
Your Majesty, Lady Maeve told me you've taken ill. Oh no, what are you doing out of bed? Now, let's get you to bed and give you a poultice. Then, we'll bank the fires and make it warm in here.
And now to dispose of my other problem altogether.
Gwyneth, stop. She's gonna kill Arthur.
Which? Who? You are getting delirious. This will make you feel better.
Merlin!
Hiya. Quickly to Sir Ector's castle. There you will find the traitor in the barn tonight. Or so the book tells me. Shackle him as quietly as you can and then report back to me.
No. No, this can't happen. Merlin. Merlin, I need you. Merlin? Merlin? Is that you? Dude, where have you been? Morgause just sent her drones out to kill Arthur.
Why?
Well, it's because she knows that you know that I know that Arthur knows it.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
What?
That flash of light.
Oh, Gwyneth, don't tell me you've got it too.
No, of course not.
Oh, Gwyneth, you don't look so good.
What? Well, I am feeling a little bit off.
You know what you should do? You should go to bed right now. I did, and I feel so much better because of it.
But the Lady Maeve told me that I must keep an eye on you, so...
Don't worry about it. I'm going back to bed right now, and you must do the same. Gwyneth.
What?
Look at that.
What? Oh.
You're flushed.
Oh. Oh. Oh, little bit dizzy?
Yeah, you know what you need? You know what you need? A lot of this. Come on, you need to get to your bed. Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Anything else? A lot of this, generous portions. Good. Why did you bring him here?
Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Because...
Gwyneth, fine. Good. Take us somewhere where we can talk.
I don't like this. I said I'd think on it, and I'm still thinking.
Why did you bring us here, man? She's sure to find them.
No, the best place to hide is in plain sight.
Well, why does this witch woman want me dead?
Put the bucket down and be quiet, both of you. I need to think.
Arthur, this belongs to you. I didn't feel right with it. Whoa.
Of course.
Excalibur.
Excalibur. So you believe me now?
Yeah, whoa, huh?
Yeah, whoa.
No, let's go back to the King's English, or what would be the King's English if... Now what to do?
I say we take on whatever's coming.
Wait a minute, boy. We need to fight together in this battle. Now, we've each got our strengths, but if you'll permit me a little intervention, I've got a little extra help for you.
Beauty. Oh, yeah, I'm invisible.
Stop it, fool! Or I'll turn you into a mouse and Arthur and I'll take on the enemy alone. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Now, you've got Excalibur. As for me... Now, men, let us to battle.
Hidden in plain sight, my eye, Merlin. Do you really think my magic's so primitive it cannot see danger when it approaches?
Primitive is exactly the right word for it. Primitive and dangerous!
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Cute little trick. But I think you'll find my powers have come a long way in a very short time. In Damash. In Damash. Agile for such an old man. Come on and fight me. Come on, out with the lightning. I can take it.
My dear, you've obviously missed the point of all your magic lessons. Do you think all this carries no price?
Come on and fight me! Let's see who's the real magician.
Verheid de Rijn niet de royal. Dorden ten fris in Gaia Graf Geisen Orsch Gaia Krita.
Sash.
Zack!
Come on.
Over here. Good.
Hey, guardy guards, over here. Yo, zombie freaks.
Down there.
All right, you get round one. But I am not finished yet.
Oh, no, you're far from finished. There's much more havoc you must wreak in your lifetime.
Stop that!
Stop what?
That future stuff, like you're the one that knows it all. You thought you knew about Arthur, and then look what happened.
No, well, just because you managed to move things around a little bit doesn't mean they won't come to the same sorry end. Now, what's next, my dear little witch?
I am not a witch! I am a magician.
What have you got for me?
Dortach sin. Dortani trusted sin. Dortani sin! Oops.
Oh yeah, the mark of Zack.
Would you watch where you're going? So what happened to the guards that were after you?
I took him out. No problemo. Your guards?
I had no problemos either. Good. Stay where I can see you. It's difficult having a comrade you can't see.
Oh, it does have its advantages, though, huh? That's Merlin, man. Let's go. It doesn't sound good. Zack don't need no cloak.
Zack!
Say hello to my little friend. Ooh, that's got art.
Good work.
Hey, you didn't do too bad yourself. Told you had it in you, huh?
Yeah, well, let's get to Merlin.
Why don't you fight me?
Because I need you alive, you idiot girl. You have things to do.
You bet I have things to do. You bet I do. I have big things to do. You have given me no choice, Merlin. You have given me no choice but to forge on.
Morgause, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Talach, Tunthach.
Morgause, it's too powerful for you. It will kill you.
I think I've mastered this book by now.
No one is the master of that book. It can only master you.
Talak, Talam.
Morgause!
Uchat lesitter kansin. Uski imda lotted ferenkaf vested brat. Der sefer itzma dorden prestab ingat glen. Ferin, gabererg, gergedel dork.
Hey!
Oh, come on, my boy. Snap out of it. Wake up, Arthur.
Oh, no. What did I do? Why did I take that sword?
Oh, Arthur, it's time to wake up. It's not you, my boy. You're not responsible for this, any of it. And the one who is, I think, has learned her lesson. There are some powers that are not to be toyed with. Oh, Arthur, it's time to wake up. Come on now. You've got a kingdom to rule and battles to win. You've got a lot ahead of you, my boy. Wake up, Arthur.
King Arthur. King Arthur. I really have to do this, don't I? Well, first things first, off with her head.
No. That's not how it works. No, she, too, has a destiny to fulfill. But in the meantime...
What are you gonna do with me?
Well, I think it's time you went back to Orkney. There's a lovely old gentleman named King Lot that you've really got to meet.
You can't send me so far away. Out to the country? I'll just die out in the country.
Eventually, yes, but not for many years.
Oh, anything but Orkney. So dreary and so cold there. Oh, I'll have nothing to do. Please let me stay here in London. I'll be a loyal disciple of my darling brother. I do love him after all. We can make this work.
So she is my sister. Is she gonna be more trouble?
I can't promise that she won't. How's that for an answer?
Come on, tell me what's gonna happen. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it?
In time. In time.
Excuse me. Can I go home now?
Oh, dear.
Oh, now that just sounds wonderful. What do you mean, Merlin?
Well, Zack, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. I've been holding off telling you because, well, frankly, we've had enough to think about.
Now, wait a minute. You just sent Morgause away to Orkney, wherever that is, with just a little wave of the staff there. You trying to tell me that you ain't got no more juice in that puppy to send me home?
Well, time travel's a tricky thing, Zachary. You see, it's not so much a sending matter as a drawing matter. You see, magic has the power to pluck someone out of another time into our own. But no magic has the power to send someone through time.
No. This is crazy. I mean, this just won't do. I can't live here. You guys don't have proper heating, for one. The food. And don't even get me started on your guys' personal hygiene. I mean, Merlin, I miss my family. All right, I hate to admit it, but I do. And you're the one who's always talking about a person's place in history. Well, I have one. It is not here. It's at the turn of the century, okay? The 21st century.
I'm sorry, Zachary. There's nothing I can do.
He's down here! Zack! Your Majesty, are you all right?
Yes, first of all, I'm fine, Gwyneth. Thanks for asking. And I'm not the king.
What?
No, I was brought, you know, I took the sword from the stone through treachery of Morgause, you know, that witch that was here before. And Arthur
What?
here, Arthur, he is the one who was supposed to pull the sword from the stone. And today, he showed us by his gallant fighting. I mean, wow, you know, that Excalibur belongs to him.
Excalibur is broken. No, the country has no king. We have been deceived.
Where is that witch? Seize the imposters!
Get them! Get them!
Where'd they go? Quickly.
Well, perhaps I can be a knight after all.
Oh, did you see that mob? You can't show your face at that castle again if you value your neck.
Well, I can go abroad on quests. I can disguise myself and do mysterious acts of chivalry.
It's not that easy. Oh, I wish I'd never allowed you to interfere.
Cheer up, Merlin. At least tomorrow you won't remember any of this, huh? Well, not without trying, of course.
Well, now, that's one way of looking at things, isn't it? Yes, well, the future of England is foiled, but who cares? We've got an adventurous future knight and a boy who's more than a millennium ahead of his time.
Merlin?
Well, there must be a ton of things that people haven't even thought of that you could take credit for inventing.
Hey, Merlin.
The longbow, now that's useful, isn't it? And not to mention the steam engine.
Merlin.
Yes, my boy.
Okay, just hear me out a minute. I have an idea. Now, you live your life backwards, right?
No, much to my chagrin, I do indeed.
And then your past is our future.
Yes.
And then your future is our past.
Yes, we've discussed this.
And then if you can only draw people back through time, then why?
Why don't I go back to my next week and draw Arthur back?
What are you two talking about?
Well, you see, Merlin lives his life backwards, right?
Yes, I got that.
So all he's got to do is bring you back a day before Morgause brings me back through time, and you're pulling the sword from the stone, brother.
And once you're crowned, Morgause will have no reason to mess things up. Well, at least not yet. Zack, you're a genius!
Oh, well, why don't you just wait until next week and then go back and tell my other self to pull the sword from the stone?
No! It took days to convince you this time. I'm not going through that again. Besides, I need you, the new Arthur who fought so valiantly.
Well, I was just getting used to the idea of my quest, that's all.
Don't worry, my boy. Your Majesty. You'll have different sorts of quests. Now, it's almost midnight, so goodbye, Zack.
What do you mean?
Well, if Morgause never brings you back, you're not going to remember any of this because it would have happened.
No, I guess not.
Ew, what's the meaning of all that?
It's a hug. It'll be popular once you people figure out hygiene. Friends hug each other, you know, to show affection. Well, goodbye, both of you. And thank you. I mean, this has really been the most interesting thing that has ever happened to me in my life. Or has never happened to me. I just wish I could remember it. But at least now I know where I really belong. Well, goodbye.
Midnight. The changing.
Zack, where did you go?
Over here.
Zack, don't be mad at me. I was just trying to make you feel better about moving.
You know, I don't even know what I was so upset about. I don't know, I guess.
Well,
Let's go home.
okay, whatever. You know, you teenagers sure are a moody bunch.
The story of the boy from the future and how Arthur really earned the throne of England.
Smart boy, that. Why didn't you think of it yourself, you old bat? Simbaud, Akatran, Lok, Kushnakal, Andre Chris. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.